News with a Z and Rainy Week's Action Coalition. I'm here with the Beautification Squad that's out here making our neighborhood of Lake Washington Apartments look amazing. First off, give you guys names.
My name is Wanjiko Kamau.
Fatima.
Elijah.
Sorry.
Now, as it is, we are finishing up with our corner here today, and you guys have done your part in picking up a lot of trash. 4 bags worth, that's 4 of you guys. Please explain to me what it's like to do something that for a long time we have never were for. Like, I don't know if you guys use. Hey, see, look, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I don't even know what to ask. I'm talking about back when we were younger. Me and Zion had this conversation earlier. Back when we were in our freshman and sophomore years, there was a lot of times where we come from down the alleyway at McDonald's or Safeway. We eat our stuff as we're walking down the stroller. One spot we do when we're here at Lake Washington Apartments is when we're at the circle is we go right there and clean up where we used to make our mess. How do you guys feel now, looking back at yourselves?
I feel like now I clean up for because literally I feel like just the freshmen and sophomores actually litter a lot. So actually there was somebody picking up for us, now we're picking up for them. So, it's literally a circle of life.
I feel like, cause I litter, I'm not gonna lie, I littered a lot when I was a kid. So now, I pick up my own trash and it's okay. Let me just hold this until I see a garbage can. So now I feel like my mom, she's the reason why I litter so much. Cause she be just okay, just I'll try to do it. So I have to pick up her stuff. I'm like, no, mommy, this is what I do for a living. So yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a revelation. Like Jiku said, I used to kind of litter, and now that I see all the places that I used to litter around that I'm cleaning up, it's like a revelation or something.
I mean, we had already talked about this. Yeah, dog, it's essentially going from being the litterer to picking it up. It's a very humbling experience. When I was doing the litter, picking up, especially over there, it was really a reflective process, mainly because of what he was mentioning earlier about especially being the person who was mainly responsible for all of that, or one of the people who was mainly responsible for that. It's just really humbling. It really humbled me down, made me feel it just really made me feel I was kind of meant to be out here cleaning up this litter, cause I was littering a lot, but I feel empowered doing it. It makes me feel I'm doing something good for my community.
I honestly want to answer that question myself.
Yeah.
Because one thing I haven't done being here with the corner graders, I have not done beautification. I've gone and I've learned from you guys and understand what you guys are coming from, and also being in those shoes, like you said, being in those shoes, throwing litter down. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I do, but then I look at people that do it in front of me, and I'm like, yo, 2 steps away is a trash can. You can really do that. It's not that far. Pick it up. I have them make them pick it up. Do that. They do it. I mean, it's yeah, I haven't done this yet. But one thing, when I get to doing that and I understand what's going on, I kind of look at it man, I was there. I know what these guys are thinking at that time, and I'm like, damn, it's a shame, something that everyone does. I mean, it's all for a reason that we do that, and sometimes you're gonna have that call come back at you, and you're gonna be like, damn,
right, absolutely.
it's reality. All right, let's see. Second question. Kind of already asked you guys a little bit earlier about your topic on homelessness. So let's talk more about the things you guys saw as you guys were picking up. So anything out of the ordinary, or anything that you guys did not expect to see. Speak up a little bit just for the camera.
I think I see a lot of beer cans or beer bottles and it's really sad to see it because like you know that you, grown folks would actually put it in the trash. So if you see like on the outside, you kind of have like this instant like thought like probably it was somebody who was younger actually drinking it, and they don't want to throw it in the trash because it would get caught by like either an older sibling or like their parents or their guardian. So when I ever see like a beer bottle or a beer can, it's not like it's like on like the corner of somewhere. Like I feel like it's always like a young person. Like that's what I feel, and I kind of feel bad because it's just like I wish they could do something better. Like literally, like when you see like cigarette butts like around the corner, like I feel like people could do better, and like it's not made for its purpose, for the original purpose that was there. Now it's just like something that people do in leisure time, but it's like never leisure.
Yeah, I look at it. Hold on, I'm gonna let you guys get more time to think. I should have given you guys time. I don't know what he said. I look at it like this. Being, like, as you're speaking, I was thinking about this and seeing the kids running around, and I know you, in the camera, you guys can hear them in the background. Being in a whole like neighborhood of youth, all you see is a lot of youth around here, and the things that the adults do here is something that should be talked about, especially with so many youth around. There's a lot of things that do happen in here that no one knows about, that no one talks about. There was a while back when we came here and we talked about domestic violence, and that's something that happens all across the place. But there's a lot that happens right here in this complex itself. So yeah, seeing like the beer cans and the cigarettes all over the ground, and you never know. There's young kids are running around. They might just pick up a can one day that still has something in it and just sip it. And that's the thing that makes me kind of upset and feel sorry for those families that have to end up in the hospital because the kid did something that was just there, right in their way as they're playing. Go ahead.
Yes, I have seen a lot of like beer bottles and stuff like that. I was expecting to see a lot of like fast food wrappers and garbage and stuff like that, but I've seen like more Starbucks cups. So I don't know, like, and I've seen a lot of garbage here. So I was like, wow, this is a lot of garbage. Like, why? And then I look around and like there's like no garbage cans around here. So I'm just like, maybe that's why. So like, I feel like if they put more garbage cans around here, I feel like there would be less garbage on the floor. So,
Yeah, so like for me, when I was going around and cleaning up the litter and stuff like that, what I was just seeing was like candy, candy bars, like just seeing like bottles and stuff like that. Going around, I even seen like a diaper just on the ground, and I was just like, I mean, it was funny at the time, but now I kind of think about it like, wow, like people were really just in that rush to like get out of their hands and stuff like that. Really opens your eye.
For me, I didn't necessarily see anything out of the ordinary. But what I did notice, especially on the topic of like youth, is like the litter's proximity to like the homes. It was like unnaturally close, especially for like the things that I picked up. I think the reason why I spent so much time out here is because I saw so much broken glass, and it was like really close to like the homes and somewhere even like nearby the sidewalks. And I was thinking like, what if this was a day where it was more bright and more sunny? And I know like when I was a kid going to like my own like park or something, like I wasn't even wearing like shoes, even I was like barefoot, just like kicking it. So imagine like like some of these kids coming out here barefoot and they step on like broken glass or even needles that I picked up. I saw needles. So like that's like real scary stuff, dog. Like I think that's what was going through my mind, was more so like its proximity to the home. I saw a lot of like broken glass like by like the windows of the houses, and even a lot of stuff in like the parking lots. So I think that's speaking to more so like how this like litter is ending up in certain places. Like people are probably just like come out of their cars and just like throwing stuff out, and not even thinking about it. And even just like throwing stuff out of their like windows and like their doorsteps. And I think along with Christina's point, it's like even just like looking around here, like there's not like a single trash can I've seen this whole time walking out here like at all. So I think it's really important for like this specific complex to probably get not just like trash, but also like compost and like recycling bins too. I think it would be a good idea to start investing in like trainings for that in this community. I think also like a lot of like the kids in this like elementary, like middle school-esque age already know how to compost and recycle. So I think that might just be a good solution right there.
Man, shoot, I blanked out right there. It was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you, because there's something about complexes like these, knowing that there's a park over there as well. Some stuff does happen at parks like that, and I was waiting for someone to bring up the needles. That's one thing that I do see a lot of wherever I am. I used to live in the CD. I went to Barnett Park and you see all that right there. And that's one thing that really does scare me. I mean, yeah, there's a distinguisher in the bathroom. Put that in there, whatever it is, you know. And then the trash cans, something that is very well needed. But the thing is, also, they have to know what to do with those trash cans being there. It's something that you have to learn as a young person, is throw your stuff away. So I mean, I'm gonna end it here because it's starting to get really dark now, cloudy, about to rain. You guys at home, start learning how to throw away trash. We love picking up your guys' garbage, but then again, it's something that you guys should be noticing as us doing it that makes you guys want to do it as well. One person that I remember going to Rainier Beach High School is Charles Chappelle. He was a homeless man that lived on our on our campus, right behind our school, and he loved cleaning our community around our school. He just loved our school. We supported him. We loved him. He passed. Rest in peace to him. You guys just gotta know what to do when it comes to stuff like this. Thank you.
Bye.